Would you please sit? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As Chancellor of this distinguished university, it is my very great pleasure to welcome you to this evening's ceremony for the School of Computer Science and the School of Health and Social Work. Perhaps I could begin by introducing the platform party and welcome on my right, a familiar figure indeed to the University of Hertfordshire, Mr. Terry Neville, who will be elected a Fellow of the University, and on my far right, Mrs. Julie Newland, Pro-Vice-Chancellor Enterprise and Director of Marketing and Communications. On my immediate left is an equally familiar and particularly welcome figure in our university, Professor Sir Tim Wilson, who will be receiving an honorary degree of Doctor of Education, and on my far left, Professor Quentin McKellar, Vice-Chancellor of the University. I would particularly like to welcome our graduates, their relations and friends to this evening's ceremony, and add one particular wish for them. This will be a great day in your lives, which I hope you will always remember. I hope you will relax and enjoy it, and that it will always hold for you happy memories. We have some distinguished guests as well who we're delighted to welcome. Among them, Councillor Howard and Mrs. Virginia Morgan, Mayor and Mayoress of Welwyn Hatfield Council. Of course, the families of Professor Sir Tim Wilson and Mr. Terry Neville, the two who are receiving honorary awards this evening, and previous recipients of honorary awards from this university, Mr. Joe David, Mrs. Kathy Levine, Mrs. Barbara Dirty, Mrs. Karen Hale, and Dr. Steve Stott. We're also very pleased to see Professor Barry Hunt and Mr. Philip Waters, who are former senior members of staff here, as well as several members of the University of Court. You are all especially welcome. We will now proceed with the Confirmative Awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Mrs. Newland to read the citation for the election to a fellowship of Mr. Terry Neville.
Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present for the election of a fellowship, Mr. Terry Neville. Our business-facing agenda, state-of-the-art campus, and vibrant cultural life help to make our university an inspiring place for students and staff, and also for the wider community. Today, we are delighted to pay tribute to Terry Neville, who played a major role in all these developments over almost 20 years with our university. Terry joined us as a Director of Finance in 1992, just as the university was embarking on an exciting phase of expansion. A chartered certified accountant by profession, Terry brought both much-needed financial expertise and a wealth of management experience gained over 2 decades working in Russell Group universities. As Director of Finance and Management Information Systems at Imperial College, he had been closely involved in its plans for growth through mergers with other institutions. Prior to that, while still only in his early 30s, he had held several senior posts at the University of Birmingham, including Deputy Director of Finance. What is more, Terry had a clear vision of what a modern university should be and had the abilities to make it happen. Moving away from a purely financial remit, Terry assumed a broader management role, first as Pro-Vice-Chancellor and subsequently as deputy to the then Vice-Chancellor, Sir Tim Wilson. Their excellent working relationship over 17 years saw our university make tremendous progress towards fulfilling its aspirations. Working alongside Sir Tim Wilson, Terry focused on estate development and strategic planning. However, his project and risk management skills really came to the fore when construction work on the 120 million de Havilland campus began in 2000. At the time, it was not only the largest private development in British higher education, but the first to be part funded via a private finance initiative. As well as negotiating the finance contract, Terry was responsible for overseeing the building work, which came in on time and on budget. He managed a number of other campus enhancements, including the University Library and Students' Union. Following this success, Terry took the lead in establishing our business-facing model under the banner of UH Evolution, a government-backed initiative to create an exemplar for a new generation of universities. To raise our university's cultural profile, Terry also championed the idea of UH Arts. He was a driving force behind UH Galleries, now one of the most dynamic art spaces in the UK. A long-time supporter of the arts, Terry drew inspiration from his involvement with a similar venture at Imperial College, and also the renowned Icon Gallery in Birmingham, where he had been previously the company secretary. Terry was similarly enthusiastic about proposals to launch our own record label, offering high-quality recordings composed or performed by top professional musicians. He immediately saw the potential opportunities that UH Recordings would offer students and staff, and worked hard to get the ideas off the ground. Today, he is still an executive producer for the label and has featured on a number of recordings. During his tenure at Hatfield, Terry was on the board of many university-related companies, including those involved in transport, training, and business services. He also helped to build our reputation more widely through his participation in regional and national organisations within the sector. In the interests of greater efficiency and economy, he particularly supported initiatives that encouraged institutions to pool resources and work cooperatively. For example, he was chairman of the Southern Universities Purchasing Consortium and also a director of a mutual organisation that specialised in managing risk. Terry stepped down from his role with us in 2011 after 40 years in higher education, but his retirement was very fleeting. Tempted back to work by what was intended to be a short-term assignment at the University of Northampton, he is now Chief Operating Officer there, having secured financing for a 50 million refurbishment and building programme that is currently underway. He is now focusing on plans for a major 330 million campus development as part of a wider regeneration scheme in the town. Throughout his career, Terry has strived to create the best possible environment for students and to make a real difference to their experience. He achieved this and much more at our university, and we owe him a great debt of gratitude. Chancellor, in recognition of his outstanding work in the development of the university, I am delighted to ask you to elect Mr. Terry Neville a Fellow of the University of Hertfordshire.
Thank you. It now gives me the very greatest of pleasure to call upon Professor McKellar to read the citation for a conferment of an honorary award of Doctor of Education on Professor Sir Tim Wilson.
Chancellor, it's my pleasure to present for the award of Doctor of Education, Professor Sir Tim Wilson. The idea of universities collaborating with business and industry across their research, enterprise and teaching activities is now widely accepted as an excellent way of growing economic and social prosperity. Therefore, it's a huge privilege this evening to pay tribute to Professor Sir Tim Wilson, who was one of the first to champion the exciting concept of a business-facing university. To promote the virtues of this new model of university and fix it firmly in our education landscape, Sir Tim has met with countless politicians, fellow vice-chancellors and business leaders. His tireless campaigning has rightly earned him an international reputation as one of the most progressive thinkers in this field. Our own university also owes Sir Tim an immense debt of gratitude. He joined Hatfield Polytechnic in 1991 as Deputy Vice-Chancellor and went on to serve as the university's Vice-Chancellor between 2003 and 2010. It was Sir Tim's vision for our future, together with his inspired leadership of an ambitious agenda, that transformed our institution into the UK's first and foremost business-facing university. When asked what attracted him to the Polytechnic, he talks of the huge potential and the professional management opportunity to turn around the fortunes of a top-rated polytechnic, then with financial problems and many obsolete buildings. As he tackled this challenge, his colleagues say that he was open to ideas and listened carefully, yet always led decisively. Of the many developments that took place on his watch, Sir Tim is particularly proud of the opening of the Havilland campus. This was a complex 6-year project that had to integrate academic needs with estate development and demanded both political persuasion and financial balancing. Students and staff now enjoy a 21st century campus, and our local community has a wonderful resource on its doorstep. UK higher education in general, though, has benefited enormously from Sir Tim's sharp insight and broad experience. He's been actively engaged in education for over 40 years. In fact, those who know him well say that he lives, eats, and breathes it. His own academic credentials are no less impressive. After graduating in mathematics and computer science at Reading University in 1970, he gained a Master of Arts degree in operational research from the University of Lancaster. In the mid-1990s, he studied for a PhD in education management from Walden University in the USA and became a professor of higher education in management in 2011. Sir Tim spent his early career in the manufacturing industry as an operational research analyst before deciding to pursue his interests in academia. Prior to joining us in Hatfield, he had worked with institutions that are now the Leeds Metropolitan, Cranfield and De Montfort universities. He has also spent time abroad working with a number of universities in the USA in the field of academic leadership and held visiting positions at business schools in France and Germany. Sir Tim is someone who gets involved because he wants to make things happen and wants to make a real difference. Over the last 20 years, he has both chaired and served on several national working parties in the area of knowledge transfer, intellectual property, and business-university partnerships. He was a non-executive director of the Higher Education Funding Council for England for 6 years and chair of the committee responsible for quality and standards in the sector. As an East of England Development Agency board member, Sir Tim also oversaw major investment in new university campuses and science and technology parks in our region. Following the government's 2011 White Paper, Putting Students at the Heart of Higher Education, Sir Tim was asked to undertake a fundamental review of how we make the UK the best place in the world for university-industry collaboration. His review was published in February last year, and many of his recommendations have already been implemented by government, business, and universities. Sir Tim is now semi-retired and says it's good to have more time to catch up with his two daughters and to support local charities such as the Garden House Hospice and his hometown of Letchworth. Yet he still works most days simply because he enjoys it. He has recently helped the former College of Law attain university status and supported its transformation into the UK's first private sector university. As an authority on leadership and management of universities and on the growing role of higher education in social and economic development, Sir Tim is also in demand as a speaker at international and national conferences. Sir Tim's pioneering work in higher education and in university business collaboration in particular was recognised with a knighthood in the 2011 New Year's Honours List. Chancellor, for his outstanding contribution to the development of our university, I ask you to confer an honorary degree of Doctor of Education on Professor Sir Tim Wilson.
I will now ask Dr. Sir Tim Wilson, Professor Dr. Sir Tim Wilson, to address us.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, this is an emotional moment for me. To be awarded an honorary degree by this university is a humbling experience. To be honoured alongside my great friend and former colleague Terry Neville, with whom I shared the highs and lows of leadership for almost 2 decades, makes it a very, very special moment. Vice-Chancellor, thank you for such a generous citation. If my parents were alive to hear it, my father would have been immensely proud. My mother, frankly, would have been amazed. And fellow graduates, thank you for allowing me to share your ceremony this evening. I feel rather guilty. You have worked incredibly hard for your awards. You have set your goals. You have focused on success. You have achieved. You deserve to celebrate. I have received my degree for a career in which I've just followed my passions and beliefs where they took me. A career where I benefited from great governance. A career in which I surrounded myself with people far more talented than I, people who shared my passions and beliefs, people who constantly challenged me and ensured that my many mistakes became road bumps rather than car crashes. It seems to have worked out because today I'm honoured by this great university. I have a true passion for the role of higher education within our society. The future economic health of our country does not depend upon tourism driven by the reliability of our weather and the quality of our beaches. The future economic health of our country does not depend upon vast reserves of mineral resources. We haven't got them. The future economic and societal health of our country depends upon the intellectual strength of our population. It depends upon our ability to grow, attract, educate, and retain intelligent people. People who are able to apply their intellect to the social and economic needs of our country. Over the last decade, our country's universities have stepped up to the mark. We have witnessed a huge leap in collaboration between employers and universities, translating university research into innovative services and products. Universities ensuring that the enterprise skills of our graduates match the needs of our economy. Universities equipping graduates with the skills and compassion to care for the most vulnerable people in our society. We now have a university sector addressing the needs of our 21st century society. A university sector equipped to change as the needs of our society change. For me, it has been an immense privilege to play a small, catalytic part in that transformation. But let us be clear. A university education is not all about career preparation. It's not all about focused self-development. A university education is an experience that widens horizons. It encourages students to develop an empathy with people from different cultures, from different social backgrounds. It provides opportunities for caring and supporting those less fortunate than ourselves. That social engagement, that social empathy is equally at the core of a successful university. Fellow graduates, as someone near the end of his career, addressing graduates at an early milestone in yours, I leave you with one reflection on self-awareness. When you started your university study, you had a circle of friends. You had your own cultural comfort zone. During your studies at the university and in work, you have adapted to a wider set of social environments. Now, as you graduate, you have a far more diverse cultural comfort zone than when you started university. I urge you to continue consciously stretching the limits of your cultural comfort zone throughout your life. Deliberately place yourself in uncomfortable, challenging environments and learn about the world seen through the eyes of others from different cultures, from different backgrounds. Cultural intolerance and ignorance are frequent bedfellows. Expand your cultural comfort zone. Do not allow ignorance to dictate your opinions and your judgments. Fulfillment in life is not achieved through just a successful career. Fulfillment is far greater than accumulating material wealth. Fulfillment is gained by making a positive impact on all around you. It's all about people. So challenge prejudice, challenge negative thinking wherever you find it. Infect others with your enthusiasm and your positivity and your intellect. You don't have to be a manager to be a leader. Be a leader among your peers and fulfill your life by helping others fulfill theirs. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, thank you for conferring me with this honorary degree. I am immensely proud of my association with this great university, and I know that my fellow graduates, like me, like Terry Neville, will be very proud to be associated with this university for the rest of our lives. Thank you.
Congratulations. That was terrific. Thank you, Sir Tim Wilson. Thank you very much indeed. We're delighted that you've accepted this honour. We shall now receive the graduates of the School of Computer Science and the School of Health and Social Work. As you know, graduates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their school. Awards, sponsorships and prizes that have been given in the final year of study will be read out prior to the graduate's name. So I first call upon Professor Bruce Christensen.
School of Computer Science, Doctor of Philosophy. David Hutchinson Bowes has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled Factors Affecting the Performance of Trainable Models for Software Defect Prediction. Chancellor, Dr. David Hutchinson Bowes. Doctor of Philosophy, William Joseph Spring has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled A Quantum Stochastic Calculus. Chancellor, Dr. William Joseph Spring.
Doctor of Philosophy, David Philip Harry Gray has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Software Defect Prediction Using Static Code Metrics, Formulating a Methodology. Chancellor, Dr. David Philip Harry Gray.
Doctor of Philosophy, Fotios Papadopoulos, has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled Socially Interactive Robots as Mediators in Human-Human Remote Communication. Chancellor, Dr. Fotios Papadopoulos.
Doctor of Philosophy, Christoph Salge has been awarded the degree on Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled Information Theoretic Models of Social Interaction. Chancellor, Dr. Christoph Salge.
Master of Engineering degree in Computer Science. With first-class honours, Max Peter Baldwin Rammelt. Mark Garrett. With first-class honours, Kirsty Roisin Kidd. With first-class honours, Carl James Whitfield. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science, Shahzad Ahmed. Naif Ali S. Alanazi. With first-class honours, Tariq Abdullah S. Al-Safi. With first-class honours, Majed Abdullah A. Al-Safiani. With first-class honours, Michael Alex Archangeles. Bradley Bird. With first-class honours, Alexander Edward Brown. With first-class honours, Emma Elizabeth Brown. With first-class honours, Matthew Canterford. Conrad Kreitz. Eokim de Mortsides. Robert Paul Dimmer. Benjamin Selwyn Dodwell. Marcus John Edwards. Anas El-Wakili. With first-class honours, Mark Paul Gallett. With first-class honours, Rhys John Goddard. Jason Gomba. With first-class honours, Jason Ross Gavan. With first-class honours, Tanuj Viraj Gundecha. Umda Nazbul Hassan. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Martin Hawes. With first-class honours, Rupert Alexander Francis Hodgkins. With first-class honours, Bradley Holden. Luke Scott Howard. With first-class honours, Azim Shazad Ilyas. With first-class honours, Kalpesh Kumar Gientilao. Kilan Sharad Katal. Raymond Locke. Yaniz Mohammed Loughton. Jay Kishan Manji. With first-class honours, Edward Roy Michniak. Tariq Mohammed Osman. Soweta Dawashyanti Mohith. Umda Imran Mustafa. Chukwuka Richard Munko. Beauty Olukutu. Martin Onyesum. Dharmesh Kangi Patel. With first-class honours, Martin Pistorius. Daniel and Mizieri Roberts. With first-class honours, Thomas David Robotham. With first-class honours, Geoffrey Keith Arthur Simmons. With first-class honours, John Vasiliou. With first-class honours, Benjamin Wild. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Thomas Christopher Wilson. Stephen Alexander Winston. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Ashley James Wright. Diploma of Higher Education in Computer Science, Dior Eddie Musombo Mbonga. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence, Marcus Michael Pennington. Adam Jonathan Randall. With first class honours, Christopher Anthony Rayner. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science Networks, Sidali Benamara. With first class honours, Kalayan Dimitrov Kolev. With first class honours, Thomas James O'Neill. James Douglas Osborne. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science, Software Engineering, Ali Adel Ali Said. Mohammed Adel Ali Said. Peter David Childerley. With first class honours, Jack Cusack. Karen Essery. Wana Arachachigi Rithma Indrajith Fonseca. With first class honours, Alexander Thomas Ford. Adam Halley Sly. Michael Kennedy Hayes. With first class honours, Imran Aslam Hegarty. Mohammed Nuruj Jaman Hussain. With first class honours, Nandita Iyer. Aaron Joyce. With first class honours, Nejla K. Cirilli. Russell Kenwood. With first class honours, Apawalva Mahan. Sean Paul Murphy. Kanyinda Jonathan Ngandu. Joseph Phillips. With first class honours, Aravinthan Raghunathan. With first class honours, Sven Lucas Skotk. With first class honours, Sajim Udin. Jason Young. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Studies, Samson Amosu. Selassie Boevi Lawson. With first class honours, Mohammed Shoab Musudi. Essa Ali Mustu. David Ehaiga Ojomo. Moses Opaya. With first class honours, Niraj Ashikumar Putel. Paul Puviras Jasinga. Vedotas Ratkovicius. Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology, Andrew Adelusi. Fuad Faloba Toyosi Adeyemi. Akmal Ahmed. With first class honours, Banaras Ahmed. With first class honours, Meta Ahmet. With first class honours, Mohammed Rahil Ali. Paul Amoa. Abigail Anna. Ebenezer Yeboah Antwi. Mohammed Ahmed S. Askul. Jacinta Ojanugwa Atta. Nay Lin Aung. Jade Louise Baker. Victor Kodjo Fua Bassa. With first class honours, Melissa Kayembe Chinyemba. Sahil Dalal. Jordan Devereux. Kufa Kuesa Andrew Kahawadi. Richard James Horton. Patrick Gwynabo Hoyt. With first class honours, Mohammed Yassin Jaffou. Chukwu Emeka Anthony Uma Kalu Uma. Moses Isaac Senyomo Kasiri. Mohammed Irfan Khan. Sabiya Akhtar Khan. Kirsten Leher. Alan K. Chun Man. With first-class honours, Diari Mustafa. With first-class honours, Grace Achenyo Okolo. Anthony Okunubi. John Adebayo A. Onapidi. Michael Barrett Patel. Oljan Polat. Manraj Sandhu. With first-class honours, Stefano Sartori. Sam Paul Shakel. Monisha Sharma. Sajith Suresh. Zoe Amanda Taylor. With first-class honours, Ryan David Thomas. With first-class honours, Kenan Urus. Mohammed Fahad Zafar. Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology, Business Systems, Lloyd Adiosun Oyakuneli. Jennifer Paula Braganza. Olayemi Babajidi Dawudu. Oscar Kuzi Achiempong Antwi. Ryan McClinton. Giuseppe Sardo. Ayasha Sinclair. Mehmet Tango. Adedoyin Adieto Kumbo Williams Oni. Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology, Entertainment Systems, with first-class honours, Cory Belloni. Jamie Paul Borg. Dipham Vinodre Parla. With first-class honours, Cameron Andrew Walker Hebborn. With first-class honours, Marcus Whittle. Gauthami Yoganathan. Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology, Web-based Systems, Alexander John Blythe. Gary Paul Easton. Dagemowit Getadchev. Gary Hanks. Iftikhar Khan. Minesh Kathari. Adnan Muhtadi. Uzoma Nwabiani. Sean Robert Tweedy.
School of Health and Social Work, Department of Nursing, Children's Learning Disability, Mental Health and Social Work. Bachelor of Science degree in Applied Social Studies, Matthew Thomas Leach. Bachelor of Science degree in Mental Health Studies, Sheena Mary Haddon. Zandil Masuku. Thomas Nazavi Muinde. Julia Ruth Nicholson. Bachelor of Science degree in Social Work, Jacqueline Obanewa Abaka. Oluwasian Julianne Afuye. Loretta Bafor Awua. Lucy Daisy Barnes Hooker. Samuel Kwazi Boateng. Harriet Carrington. Vanessa Stephanie Salaire. Chipo Chengeta. Stacey Louise Connors. Lisa Karen Denton. Rebecca Donovan. Leanne Kim Dugwid. Angeli Edwin Francis. Lillian Safua Frimpong. Nasiba Gilani. Gemma Corrali Green. Carly Louise Hedges. Lindsay Hooper. Catherine Ellen Jones. Gaynor Luke. With first class honours, Catherine McLaughlin. Alexis Miller. Stephanie Catherine Norris. Alexander Azubweki Okimiri. Lena Pamisa. Shrina Patel. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Leanne Marie Pierce. Joy Elizabeth Rickard. Sophia Ismail Sebi. With first class honours, Lauren Terry Summers. With first class honours and winner of the Esme Stanley Awards 2013 for social work, Jamie William Stone. Ayodele Sonia Adiola Okuti Edmund. Sheena Kantilal Yadav. Francesca Succoni. Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, Frederick Adamoko Manu. Amy Louise Agomba. Abiodun Josiah Akandi. With first class honours, Rebecca Elizabeth Allen. Evelyn Asante. With first class honours, Clement Enkamanyi Atta. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Gemma Rachel Badrick. Charlie Louise Bird. Sarah Alice Brotherton. Chloe Francesca Brett. With first class honours, Emma Lucy Carroll. With first class honours, Hannah Sarah Louise Chance. Hannah Chanel. Torika Chikomba. With first class honours, Molan Chioko. Lorraine Tichanji. Samia Chuduri. With first class honours, Abigail Lauren Clift. With first class honours, Patrick Esselwan Darby. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Catherine Maria Dunn. Tamsin Ann Flitney. Alexandra Ivania Gomez Mendez. Rachel Elizabeth Graham. With first class honours, Heather Carolyn Grant Davey. Adelaide Rose Hampton. Aston Eliza Hawkins. Almas Kakarolo. With first class honours, Elvis Tay Kama. Valerie Unia Kange Akinyemi. With first class honours, Nicola Jane Killen. Kieran Leger. Samantha Jane Lodge. With first class honours, Swadenzia Martelli. With first class honours, Joanna Ruth Martin. Emma McCulloch. With first class honours, Leah McKenna. With first class honours, Paula Mitzer. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Rebecca Eve Moore. Hayley Louise O'Connell. Lucy Claire Pope. Helena Josephine Rudd. With first class honours, Farina Saheed. Maria Sassa. With first class honours, Louise Ann Skinner. Aminata Sow. With first class honours, Rachel Marie Stevenson. Stacey Francis Wilkinson. With first class honours, Yasemin Zerzavaci.
Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, Child, Nicola Louise Jackson. Vigitha Kumar. Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, Learning Disability and Social Work, Julie Ann Baker. Sarah Jane Margaret Berazawi. Hannah Jane Broadbridge. Sara Nicola Castagnetti. With first class honours, Michelle Diana Clark. Christine Jennifer Etienne. Emily Gascoigne. Jane Indome. Imi Dazalan Lacorte. Lauren Emily McWhirter. Sarah Marie Morgan. Winner of the Elaine Andrews Prize, Teresa Maeve Chamberlain Sarsfield. Akwasi Sefa Boaki. With first-class honours, Harriet Caroline Zanto. Rosemary Leah Andrea Van Dam. Faith Marie Walsh. Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, Mental Health, Natalie Marie Brazil. With first-class honours, Simone Lawrence. Paul Mubanguka. Tembo Bessie Nyirongo. Chris Tusungu. Diploma of Higher Education in Nursing, Mental Health, Veronica Alafunki Adewuyi. With distinction, Timothy Douglas Banks. Tiresh Singh Bundu. Tafadzwa Chikarima. Sitsi Alice Chipadzi. With distinction, Lorraine Madeline Davies. Linda Gilbertson. Loretta Shireen Hammersley. Sitsi Kajesi. Monica Lee. Anna Chipo Mabanja. Godfrey Masuka. Priska Mayengiama. Isabel Mukono Wishuro. Patson Makupe. Teresa Mutazira. Francois Desille. Farai Pikai. Katie Eleanor Plummer. Ruben Sibanda. Amanda Skilton. Enhanced Diploma in Nursing, Ignatius Francis Bernard. Marie-Louise Cockram. Danica Creven. Ivy Osadibamwan Adoike Fadaka. Lisa Marie Gately. Naomi Goff. Tracy Margaret Hager. Fiona Elizabeth Harley. Samantha Hayley Ann Harwood. Amber Lisa Howard. Shazina Iqbal. Tamara Tasmin Maria McDonough. Margaret Mwaki Ngogi. Motunrayo Anike Oladejo. Sophie Louise Peterson. Alana Ray. Oladimije Teofik Rufai. Gemma Leanne Turner. Bryony Laura Willis. Isabel Rosa Wooldridge. Enhanced Diploma in Nursing, Learning Disabilities, Amina Nakaiza. Enhanced Diploma in Nursing, Mental Health, Victor Awire Benoko. Diploma of Higher Education in Health Studies, Ethel Nwanyize Nawazima. Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology, Business Systems, Andrew Chidozie Ekwe.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of awards, and it now gives me the very greatest of pleasure to call upon Martin Pistorius to address us on behalf of the graduates.
Sir Tim, Mr. Neville, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to be here this evening and an honor to be able to speak on behalf of the graduates. A little over 3 years ago I found myself in the midst of approximately 300 fellow students, many of whom are present here today. The air was thick with nervousness, bewilderment and excitement. None of us really sure where we should be or what we should be doing. After the initial formalities, we all sat in the lecture theatre listening to induction speeches. Our first-year tutor asked us to take a moment to think about what we thought, felt and the person we were that day. She said to remember that moment, and upon completing our degree to think back to that moment. She went on to say that we will find we would not be the same person we were at that moment, and that friendships we would make during our time here would most likely last a lifetime. I took a moment to reflect on what I was feeling and the person I was at that point in time. If I am honest, I was skeptical that I would feel much different several years later. However, I can honestly say that I have changed, and I am sure this is true for my fellow students. I am far more confident. I think about and perceive the world differently. Whatever our motivation, we come to university to obtain an education. Many believe this to be merely gaining knowledge, remembering facts related to a particular area of study. However, an education goes far beyond that. It enriches, equips and changes how you think. An education is one of the few things in life that can never be taken from you. However, the acquisition of an education rarely occurs in isolation. The process is facilitated by the people who teach and support you, and the environment you find yourself within. I remember the Dean of the School of Computer Science, Professor William Cloxim, welcoming us to the university. He wished us every success with our studies, but warned us that the learning process would, at times, be a painful one. All of us can testify to the late nights, the struggle of learning a particular concept and the stress of assignment deadlines and exams. What was not mentioned during our very first day was the help, support, advice and encouragement we would receive from the University of Hertfordshire staff. Having had to overcome more challenges than most and being a mature student, I know how important and valuable an education is. As proud University of Hertfordshire graduates, our career opportunities are bright, even in these troubled economic times. On behalf of all the graduates here this evening, I would like to take this opportunity to convey our heartfelt thanks to the friends and family that supported us during our studies. Our appreciation and gratitude to the University of Hertfordshire for all the world-class facilities provided, all those unseen people who keep everything running as it should, for the enduring friendships forged in the heat of study. Most of all, we would like to thank all the lecturers and tutors for making learning fun and enjoyable, for answering emails day or night, for always being willing to offer advice, and for going out their way to help us to succeed. Finally, I would like to thank the Chancellor for receiving the graduates of the School of Computer Science and Department of Nursing and Social Work.
Thank you, Mr. Pistorius, for a particularly elegant tribute, which we enormously appreciated. I'd like to add, if I may, before we conclude this ceremony, my own congratulations to all of the graduates. And I hope that the wait and the occasional bout of nerves hasn't prevented you from enjoying this evening, as I hope you will remember it all your lives as one of the high points and one of the pleasures of your careers. We're enormously proud of you in this university, and we know that you will go out not only and build remarkable careers of your own, but in doing so, we're not unmindful of the fact that you will also be adding to the already considerable reputation of this institution. In that context, I hope you won't lose contact with us. We, as I say, are very proud of you. We hope that you will be able to rely on us during your careers for support and advice. But it's a two-way street. As you go out into the world or you continue in academia, we're going to rely on you too. We hope that you will keep in touch and that you will become active alumni of this university. We hope that that will greatly add to your university experience for the rest of your lives. I would also like to pay tribute to two other groups. As the father of a number of graduates, I have some experience of what the families and relations go through during the course of an undergraduate's life. It's not always easy, and I think we ought to make it clear how much we appreciate the support that all of you have given to your graduates, and I do feel that today is your day as well as theirs, so thank you for all you have done. The other thank you I ought to add both to what Mr. Pistorius has said and what Sir Tim has said are, of course, the faculty who are sitting behind me. Already eloquent tributes have been paid. We're extraordinarily fortunate in this university in the quality of our staff, and I think that they deserve a big thank you as well. I've talked a little bit about the future for all of you graduates, and I would like to underline a couple of things, if I may, before we break up. They are really, I think, inherent in what both Sir Tim said and what Martin Pistorius said, both of them so eloquently. I think that There's an old cliche which goes that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. And there's no doubt at all that anybody who has had any success in life will tell you that you can't get there without sustained effort. I hope that that's one of the things you'll take away from your life here, that of course life must be fun. There's no point if it isn't. But part of the fun comes from sustained hard work. Secondly, one of the great advantages of a good university education is it tends, not always, but it tends to enable you not to misdirect your efforts. The power of sustained and analytical thought will make sure you don't waste your time and that you can deploy your imagination and your skills to maximum effect. I think in the end, no matter what subject you undertake, either now or later, the power of coherent thought is perhaps the most important element of any university education. And in that context, of course, men and women are curious and paradoxical beasts. Individual success is important to us, but we can't do that in isolation. So perhaps another thing that you will have picked up, if you didn't have it already, from this university is that although you will value individual achievement and be valued for it, equally that is not possible without achieving it in the context of a team and within the society in which you move. Again, Sir Tim made an eloquent reference to that during the course of his remarks. I hope that this university will have launched you with the cast of mind to think about those three things above all, and I do hope that during the course of what I know will be some stellar careers, that when you achieve things, you will get up in the morning and think, I really want to embrace my day. And that ghastly feeling which some of us occasionally had, sometimes even at university, of I want to stay in bed, will be a rare event indeed. So once again, many congratulations to all of you. As I say, this university is proud of every single one of you. We wish you the very best of luck, and we look forward to future contacts with you. So that concludes the formal part of the proceedings. I should remind you that refreshments await you in the Alban Arena, and perhaps you'll be kind enough to stand as the academic procession leaves the Abbey.